Hi everyone, this is Sean Steele from MobileTradingAlerts.com. I want to thank everyone for checking out our YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to cover installing the Mobile Trading Alerts software onto your Windows computer. It's a very easy, very simple process, so let's get started and start trading. Hello everyone and welcome to another training video from MobileTradingAlerts.com. My name is Sean. In today's video, we are going to cover installing the Mobile Trading Alerts software onto your Windows computer. Typically, this software is installed on the same computer that you have MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 running on. That doesn't necessarily need to be the case, but it greatly simplifies the setup if both MetaTrader and Mobile Trading Alerts are installed on the same Windows computer. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the first thing that you're going to want to do is bring up your web browser, and we want to go to www.mobiletradingalerts.com. Okay. Once the web page loads, we're going to go ahead and log in. So you can click on the My Account link at the very top here and just enter your username and your password information. This is the same information that you used when you created your account with us. Once you're logged on to the website, will say welcome at the top here. You want to go back to My Account and then click the first link in the list that says My Downloads. Okay, once the My Downloads page has loaded, you'll notice that there are two sections, Windows Software, and the other section is Documentation. I would encourage you to check out this documentation section. It contains a lot of PDF documents that talk about some of the advanced features of mobile trading alerts. But for the purposes of this video, we're going to focus on the top section called Windows Software. Underneath that, you will see a link for alertserver.msi, and this is the file that we want to download. So go ahead and just click that link, and then your browser will ask you if you wish to save the file. You can say, yes, I want to save the file. Okay, and then depending on which browser you're using, your download process may be a little bit different, but basically what you want to do is after that file has downloaded, you want to go ahead and launch this file. Okay, so we're going to launch alertserver.msi. And it's going to bring up a Windows box asking us if we want to run the software. We're going to click Run. And that will bring up the Alert Server Setup Wizard. So for the first step of the wizard, we will just click the Next button. Okay. The next step will ask us which folder we want to install the software to. We highly recommend that you just keep this default path that it's put here for you. So go ahead and just click Next. Okay. The next step of the wizard, we click the Install button. Okay, now Windows is asking us if we're sure we want to install this software. We'll go ahead and just click the Yes button on the left. Okay, it's a very quick install. Now that the install is finished, we'll click Finish. And that's it, the software has been installed. So the next thing that we want to do is go ahead and launch the software. Okay, so you'll notice that the software has created a shortcut on our desktop. It's this blue and white icon right here, and it has the text Alert Server. So what we want to do is just go ahead and double click on that. That will launch the software for the first time. Depending on when you download the software, you may get a notification such as this, basically saying that a new version is available. So the middle portion of this screen will contain information about what updates are available, what bug fixes, new features, etc. are available for you. So when you see this box, you just want to click this button right here that says Update Now. This will give the software a chance to update. Okay. Windows will ask you if you are sure that you want to install the update. Go ahead and just click Yes. Okay, once the software is finished updating, it will just go ahead and launch normally. This is the screen that you will normally see. The very first thing that we want to do on the Mobile Trading Alert software is go ahead and give it our username and our password so that we can activate it. So this is the same username and password that you've used to log into the website. So put in your username, put in your password, and then click this button right here that says License Check. And what this is going to do is it's going to go out to mobiletradingalerts.com and just validate that your license is valid. Okay, so once you click the button, you'll see that it says license status is active here at the very bottom, and then just above that it will tell you the license type that you have. If you signed up for Mobile Trading Alerts during the beta period, it will say beta. If you joined us after the beta period has ended, this will indicate your current membership level. So another thing that you want to notice is that this button over here is now green and that it says waiting for alerts. That means that the mobile trading alert software is ready and it's waiting for alerts from the MetaTrader platform. So the last thing I want to talk about is this little checkbox here on the far right side of the window that says run when Windows starts. We encourage everyone to go ahead and just put a check mark in that box. That just makes sure that every time Windows restarts, that the mobile trading alert software runs automatically. That's important because if this software is not running, you will not receive alerts on your iPhone or on your Android. It's this software that actually makes that possible. So you want to make sure that the software is always running. And when you put a check mark here, it's just one less thing you have to worry about. You don't have to worry about mobile trading alerts running in the background too much because we've gone through great efforts to make sure that this software uses as little resources as possible. And honestly, you're really not going to notice this software even running in the background. So let's go ahead and just click the X here, and that will close out of it. You'll notice at the very bottom right-hand corner of your Windows computer, this little circle icon right here, this is mobile trading alerts. If I hover my mouse pointer over it, it will tell me my license status. Okay, and in this case, it says license status is active. If for some reason I want to bring the software up again, all I have to do is right click on that little circle icon and left click on show. Okay, and that brings the software back up. So okay, we're done with it for now, so I'm just going to go ahead and click the close button. One thing to note, sometimes on Windows 10, you won't see a circle icon here for mobile trading alerts. That's because Windows by default will hide icons in this section of your toolbar. So what you want to do is just tell Windows that it's okay to show mobile trading alerts icons here. So the easiest way to do that is just place your mouse pointer just to the left of this little arrow that's pointing up. So go to the left of that arrow, hit your right mouse button, and you'll get this pop-up menu. The last option in the pop-up menu is settings. So go ahead and click your left mouse button on settings. Okay, and that will launch the Windows taskbar settings screen. If you scroll down on this screen, you'll notice an area called notification area. Okay, the first link under this notification area title says select which icons appear on the taskbar. So go ahead and click that link because that's what we want to do. We want to change the icons. Okay, next, Windows is going to present you with a list of software applications. You want to scroll through that list until you see MTA Terminal Server. That stands for Mobile Trading Alerts. And it's probably off on your computer. So what you want to do is just put your mouse cursor over this little switch right here where my mouse is, and just go ahead and left click once, and that will switch it to on. And then at the very bottom of your screen, you'll see, voila, now you have the mobile trading alerts circle. Okay, so go ahead and close out of the Windows setting box with the X, and now you're all set. Okay, great. So now that the software is installed, the next step that you want to do is configure the mobile trading alerts software to work with your MetaTrader. That's covered in the next video. For more great videos on how to utilize the power of mobile trading alerts, it's a good idea just to subscribe to our channel. That way, anytime we add a new video, you'll get an email about it. And you too will never miss a great trade again. Thanks for watching.